Hey y'all, hey, it's Amberlina and I'm back with another video. And real quick, before we start, let me cleanse y'all before y'all get up in here. I just finished cleaning up. Hey y'all, how have y'all been? What y'all been up to? I took a week off because your girl was tired. I struggle with perfectionism and trying to meet like the algorithm. Like I am not an algorithm. I am not an algorithm. You are not an algorithm. If you need to rest, rest. Everything that's worth having takes time to build, and it seems like we're already starting off with a bang. I set intentions that this video is timeless, of course. So whenever you make it to this video, whenever you click on this video, just know that it has a message for you. There's a reason why you are here. And with that being said, not everything that I say is going to resonate with everybody because I am posting this like online. So a lot of people can see it. A lot of people will see it. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I am drinking my coffee and I am filming earlier today because I'm trying a new schedule, guys. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trying it too. So I set intentions that there's messages in this reading for me, for you, to help around this transformation, around this new season, around the seeds that we have been planting, the ones that we are thinking about planting, like right now, like this week right now. Because I feel like right now, like a lot of you guys are trying to like get the ball rolling on stuff like now, like today. Like you're like, all right, let me hurry up, let me get my shit together real quick. You know, like I feel like that's the energy with some stuff, but not everything. You know, there are some spaces that I feel like a lot of you have grown in. A lot of us have like taken like a break from things. Like sometimes it is strong to take a break and just to take a step back, and then also for some of us, it's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are feeling proud of yourself, but also feeling kind of like, okay, damn, I need to like get this going, because I feel like it's something that you had on your vision board for like a year or two, maybe even longer than that, but it's like you keep getting stopped. And yeah, if you see me looking down right now, because I'm about to get into it, if you see me looking down, I made a spread, and if you guys want, I'm gonna probably put it on the screen so that you can see it, and then you could probably do your own, like if you want, do your own. And yeah, so I am going to use this spread that I made. I really feel like that's what my intentions are gonna be for every video, just to get some inspiration, some empowerment, some flow going on in here, just to get us closer to ourselves, closer to God, closer to expressing ourselves, closer to expressing our creativity, closer to living the lives that we want to live, and feeling like we already do in the process, you know. Okay, let's see. You guys have patience, and I was just telling y'all, like, you guys were planting new seeds, trying to hurry up and get new things started, but like, it's okay if you need to take a break. It's okay if you need to rest and like get your energy together. Or, you know what I'm hearing with that? Scratch all that, what I just said. You know what I just heard with that there? Because they were like, no, girl, they don't need to take no more breaks. They don't need to take no more breaks. I feel like you should just start slow. Start something. Like, it don't have to be ready right now. It don't have to be fully developed, fully mature. Right now, it's just a matter of you starting it and having patience. Because I feel like a lot of you want to start and already be at the finish line, or start and already have like the harvest there. Like you're not gonna plant a seed and have the flower the same day, or have the plant the same day. So I feel like that is a lot of kind of like the anxiety. That's what I'm feeling, because I feel like my back kind of tense. Like the anxiety I'm feeling that some of you feel. And when I say that, it's not to be like in a negative way or in like a, oh my gosh, like y'all are stressed like type of way, but in like a way like, hold on, my incense is going crazy right now. Okay. Not to say like y'all going crazy anyway, but like it's almost like this energy of like kind of living in the future, almost already like planning mistakes, already planning a fail, already planning like for something to not work out, or like it's like you don't think that that's what you're doing, but like the way that you're not like practicing or watering whatever it is that you planted, or like finding a wave, like finding a will in the way to add it into your routine. Like I feel like that is what's causing you anxiety. Like your future depends on what you do right now. Your future depends on what you do every single day. I'm not saying to be like super strict, but what I am saying is like to have discipline, to be consistent. And I feel like that's where a lot of you are growing right now, is with your discipline, with your consistency, and like what that looks like for you, what that looks like for you, not for nobody else. Like I feel like I've been saying this for the last few videos, but like not for nobody else. Like nobody else body works like yours. Nobody else, like there's things we learn and we guide each other and we encourage each other, but like you know what works for you. You know what works for your creative process, your physical process, your mental process, your whatever the process is, or the thing that you're working on is. Like you do it your way, how you want to. And I love the patient card because this card is also tied with temperance, and temperance to me like also comes with guidance. So I feel like you guys should also be finding classes, finding and the Sagittarius card too. This is you guys like finding classes, finding mentors, finding somebody that has done what it is that you have done, and I mean that you want to do, or you like the way they do it and you learn from them. Like not in a copy way, but you learn from them. Like, oh, I love Patreon for this reason. There's so many classes you could take with Patreon, Skillshare. Like there's a lot of things that you can tap into to get deeper in a hobby, or deeper into like something like I said, there's a lot of ways that you can be incorporating like what it is that you're working on in your day-to-day practice. This is what I feel like is coming through right now, starting off. And then ask Spirit what you guys are being called to transform and look, period. You guys are being, this is what's coming in. This is the transformation, new beginnings. It's a fresh start. Like this ground zero. That's what I heard. And that's in the zero. This is ground zero. This is you guys being okay with starting over, stepping into a new time zone, a new realm, moving, getting ready to move, stepping into new connections, new friendships, new social circles. I'm just seeing like you guys stepping into, like maybe you guys are making new channels, new pages. Like some of you guys are wanting to start like a new hobby and like a new page for that hobby is what I'm seeing with this as well. It feels like ground zero because you have to build it. You have to build yourself up. You have to decide where it is you want to go. What does it look like for you when you do settle down? What does it look like for you when you put your bag down, when you pick a spot? You pick any spot. And I love this card because I feel like this is talking about the possibilities being endless. Like now it's a new beginning. Like you could do whatever you want. It's a blank canvas. You know what I would when I was setting up to film, I was singing, you know that Natasha Bedingfield song? I'm not gonna sing right now because my coffee ain't kicked in. But you know, the rest is still unwritten. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing like right now with this card. Like it's unwritten, like you are the one that gets to pick now, like you in ground zero. And I get it because I do feel like not everybody is like feeling excited because this card is black, so I know like it's not feeling like always exciting, not every day. I feel like some days you feel here and some days you feel there, some days you feel here, and then that's okay, that's normal. Patience, grasshopper. That's normal, and that's okay. Everybody feels like that, but every day you keep on trying. Every day you keep on. When you wake up and you step into your bathroom, it's a whole new world. When you come out your house, it's a whole new world. It's a whole new you. It's a whole new vision that you are like creating for yourself right now. And then the second one is like, what shadow are you working through? And the Cups came out, emotional withdrawal, but it came out in reverse. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, y'all hold a lot of stuff in. Like there's things like, or people, and like there's things like y'all really want to do and y'all really want to say and y'all really want to express, but you hold it in, like you hold yourself back. And like I said, like it's a new beginning. Y'all hold yourself back because like maybe something didn't work out, or maybe you're not seeing like harvest like fast enough, or maybe you're not seeing. There are some people that do things for like years, like 10 years before they see a breakthrough, guys. You know, like, so I really want to say that about, I really want to say this about whatever this energy is I'm chilling. Like, there are some people that do things for multiple years before they get a breakthrough. There's people that start off from birth doing things before they get breakthrough. Like, I feel like sometimes because of like TikTok and stuff, like people think like you finna just post something or do something and it's just gonna get done like right then, like in 30 seconds you did something that fast. Like, no, no, no. Every day it took patience. Every day it took being open to new beginnings. It took opening up and being vulnerable. Like, this card, I feel like coming in reverse, like this is some of you guys needing to open up and being vulnerable and being okay with just going with the process. Like, she is nowhere near settled, nowhere. Like, this is just the beginning. This is a new beginning. I feel like sometimes some people forget that, like, when you are asking for a new beginning, like, you finna get like a new beginning. Like, you're gonna get a new beginning. So yeah, like, I feel like with this emotional withdrawal, like, some of you guys do need to have some conversations with some journal prompts. There is some shadow work that needs to be done, like around, I feel like with this reading, this is going to be like around your inner child. This is going to be like healing old heartbreaks, healing from the past so that you can move forward. Because I read in this book, I can't remember which one. If I remember it, I'll put it down below when I'm editing. But I read in this book, like, it really doesn't do anything to forgive anybody if you're not gonna forget. If you're gonna just keep replaying things, even if it's yourself, if you're just gonna keep on playing, like, damn, that time they made fun of me, or damn, that time such and such hurt me, broke my heart. Like, you know, there's certain things, like, there's certain times when you forgive and you let go, because it's a new beginning. Like, she don't have no baggage. She don't have no emotional baggage. All she have is her staff, her guidance, God's support, emotional support, ancestor support, and that's it. And a little small satchel. In a little small satchel. So, like, what I'm saying with that is, like, in the new beginnings, like, you cannot take everything. Like, and when I say everything, I feel like right now a lot of the things that's holding a lot of people back is emotional. Like, it's emotional, it's stuff from the past, it's old wounds. Like, you are not that same person no more. You are not in those same situations, relationships, spaces, energies, frequencies, no more. Like, you have learned, you have grown. You are not where you want to be yet, but you have learned, you have grown. You have changed and transformed multiple times since you began this journey, since you was born, and you will a lot more times before you make it to where it is like you feel like you're gonna go. Because I promise you, when you get there, you're gonna want some more, because it's just human design. Like, it's just the human design to just want to keep striving, you know. Like, it don't have to be material or nothing, but even if it's spiritual, like, you feel like you're not where you want to be spiritually, like, you feel like you're not want to be financially, like, there's always going to be another level, like, that you're going to want to strive for. And yeah, like, and I feel like you guys are going to have to release, like, this emotional attachment to success, to money, to having like a certain title, to having like a certain look, to having like a certain aesthetic, and like embracing what you can build right now. Because when's the last time you invested, like, in becoming like the best you? Like, what's the craziest body goal that you have for yourself? What's the craziest book goal that you have for yourself? What's the wildest, like, creative goal? Or, like, I don't know, like, what's the wildest dream that you have for yourself? Like, you want to plant a garden in your backyard? Like, do you want to read 37 books this year? Like, do you want to start therapy this year? Do you want to become a therapist this year? Like, come on, like, what is your wildest dream? And what is the emotional attachment to, like, sabotage, or to blocking it, or to being, or rushing it? Like, do you have, and that you feel like is stopping you from going for it? I feel like this is also something that we're learning as a collective, like, with Mercury in retrograde, and like passing Chiron back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it's like, okay. It's like, okay, like, what do I really think? What do I really believe? And, like, who am I now? Who are you now? What do you want now? So, yeah. Let me stop laughing. I be so long-winded. I be telling myself, Amber, I'm gonna do a 20-minute video, and I get on here and just be like, tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. But what's the energy, spirit guides, around this transformation? Oh lordy, oh lordy. See, it's okay. The energy around this transformation is fulfillment of wishes. This is the 9 of Cups. Like, everything you wanted is coming. Like, you just have to release, like, this attachment you have to it coming exactly how you think it's gonna come, when you think it's gonna come. Especially if you're not like using the time to like reimagine like what life could be like for you. And that's exactly what they're saying, like, because this is your guidance card. This is your guidance card. This is your advice. Fertility. Make sure that you are planting the seeds, you are looking at them, you checking on them, you singing to them, you talking to them, you saying your affirmations. I'm not saying just repeat affirmations just over and over again. I mean, actually, like, say them, feel them. And if you feel like some resistance come up of why I don't feel real, or why I feel fake, or why I feel cringy, or why I feel weird, like, what is that? Like, what is that emotional attachment? Like, what is that? Are you feeling like, does somebody make fun of you because of that? Does somebody around you make fun of people for doing that? Like, what is that? Like, that's right now, I feel like the transformation gonna happen. Like, it's gonna free you, like, emotionally. It's like, it's gonna free you from emotional blockage. You see the water around her just flowing, everything flowing, she growing, her leaf, you see what I'm talking about? Like, this is gonna free you. This is gonna free you from emotional blockages so that you are able to be creative, like creative from a heart space. Be vulnerable in your connection, be vulnerable with yourself, express yourself, create the life that you want to create. Because with this is the Empress. This is the Empress. It's creating the life that you want to create. Like, creating the life that you want to create. Make sure that you are focusing on yourself and what you want to create. You want to bring into this new beginning with you. That's the energy, like, I'm seeing, like, around the transformation here. And because we do have a full moon in Scorpio coming up next week on the 23rd, I believe, yeah, April 23rd, we have a full moon in Scorpio. And it's kicking off Taurus season, because Taurus season is here. I do see a lot of green energy. Like, maybe you guys are getting more plants, or you wanting to practice your plants, or somebody is doing a gardening, because I feel like I said that, like, somebody wants to get into like herbalism, or like sitting with a garden, or some of you guys are like changing like your changing your diet again, or like learning or meal prepping, or watching like what I eat in the day type of thing. And this is what I'm talking about. Surrender to creativity. This card said, let your imagination soar. Stay open to creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or a problem. Yes, this is you guys doing a hobby. I'm telling you, this is you guys like getting better at a new hobby, figuring out how to share it, how you want to share it. You guys might be seeing butterflies a lot too. Surrender unhealthy relationships. And I feel like this is unhealthy relationships, like, meaning like how you guys see yourself, the past, replaying loops. And I remember when I was talking about, like, if you're gonna forgive somebody, like, you have to forgive it and forget it. Like, I know there's this saying that's, I forgive but I don't forget, but like, who does that serve? Does that serve you? Don't. And you have to realize that karma does not work the way that you think it works. If somebody cheat on you, that don't mean they're gonna get cheated on. That means they might just get that feeling of feeling betrayed, or feeling not enough, like, in some way, shape, or form. But that don't mean that karma is gonna give you exactly the karma that you want to give them. You know, I was gonna say something else, but I'm keeping some stuff you gotta leave off YouTube. But it says, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people, and thoughts, and past, and beliefs, and emotions. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And I always say this on my channel at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, a lot of things are a manifestation of our thoughts, and how we perceive life, and how we perceive our life, our story to play out. And I will say that, like, if this is a relationship showing up, then yeah, but what inside of you, what inside of you needs to change, what inside of you needs to shift, what inside of you, like emotionally, that you have to let go of. Because this is what I'm talking about. He's cutting something out of his heart, burning something out. And remember I was saying, like, this transformation is bringing in like a freedom, like emotional freedom, heart chakra. Yes, that's what I was thinking about. Heart chakra opening, heart chakra, like freedom, like ready to create, ready to enjoy life instead of feeling anxious about life, like, oh shit, what's gonna happen, or oh snap, oh I forgot. I always say I'm not gonna cuss. Oh snap. I'm so dramatic. But yeah, like, this is like surrender in relationships, to yourself, like to different vices that you have, to different ways you procrastinate, different ways you hold yourself back. Like, you're gonna feel free because this is a new beginning. I love this reading, guys. Like, if y'all can see these cards, like, this is real. This is the real deal, baby. This is the real deal. And then it says, surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Didn't I say this? What is your wildest dream? What is the craziest thing, like, you want to attain, and why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? I'm dramatic, but why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? But why don't you do it? Like, why don't you just do that mess and, like, don't worry about, like, who see it, who don't like it, who going. Some of y'all gonna make a new page. Some of y'all gonna make a new page, or like separate it, or like take people off your page, or like, I don't know. Just keep it away. Just keep it away from certain people, because not everybody is gonna accept this new version of you, this new beginning. They don't have to. You know, they don't have to. They don't owe you that, and you don't owe them that. But, and I feel like that is going to go with the surrender and healthy relationships. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It don't have to be nothing weird or nothing crazy. It could just be like, y'all just grow apart. Like, you different now. They different now. And that's okay. Surrender to miracles. Spirit is not playing with y'all. Spirit say, Amber, please uplift them. Please. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. New beginnings, fulfillment of wishes, surrender to miracles. The only thing that is blocking you up from your blessings is you just don't believe that you can have them. Or you so busy worried about what could happen, what already happened, what you feel like gonna happen, to keep replaying this loop, when we could do more. We could do something else. We could do better. What do you want to do? What y'all want to do? What crazy goal do you have that you feel like you can't have? Like, what is it? Like, it don't even have to be like nothing like silly, or it could be serious. It could be small. It could be fun. It could be a hobby. Like, what is it that you want to do? Make it fun. Make it fun. Have fun. Have fun. Okay, I want to pull some crystal affirmation cards. I'm having so much fun with this reading, guys, because I really needed this, and I hope that this resonates with somebody. Somebody else needs this. Y'all put a purple heart. Y'all already know. Okay, Spirit. What is... Ooh. Okay. Yes. This is also with that, allow yourself to receive. This is getting rid of that lack mentality. This is getting rid of any heart chakra blockages, any heart chakra money energy, like finances, when it comes to what you believe about yourself, what you believe about relationships, what you believe with yourself. Like, it's all about to shift, it's about to change, especially the more you grow and you change within yourself. So it's definitely giving earth energy, plants, grounding yourself, taking walks, meditating more, drinking your teas, eating lighter sometimes, like, because I feel like eating heavy right now, that's how Taurus season be getting you. Eating, you start stacking. You start snacking. So, like, just eating lighter, finding new food alternatives, I feel like, as well with that. And then you have pyrite. Let the money flow in. Didn't I say heart chakra, money? If you worried about finances, don't don't. Worrying don't do anything. Worrying do not make you money. If anything, worrying make you tired, and then you can't even go make money because you worried about money. So yeah, no. Pyrite, some of you guys might be working with pyrite. If you guys are into crystals, I feel like some of you guys are though. We have a chrysoprase, girl, pyrite, amazonite, and labradorite. This one, labradorite, is my favorite, but we won't get to that one. Amazonite, loosen your grips. You guys are holding on to stuff that you don't need to hold on to no more. You do not have to hold on to like girls making fun of you in the 5th grade. You do not have to hold on to that bald-headed. I'm just kidding. You do not have to hold on to no crusty lip boy, whatever he say. Like, you don't have to hold on to none of that. You don't gotta hold on to none of that. You could let it all go, and you could start fresh. You could create a new beginning. It's ground zero. We ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing that no more. You the empress now, okay? Start acting like such. Start carrying yourself as such. And I guarantee you, people gonna start treating you like such. People think you crazy when you start dressing yourself in a different way. They be like, I'm not calling you that. Okay, so then go ahead and move. Like, I'm not calling you that. Okay, well, you gonna see, like, when you start carrying yourself in that manner, you are an empress now, an emperor now. Like, carry yourself as such. Like, when you pray, God hear you. When you ask for something, your ancestors hear you. Carry yourself as such. And that's what I want to say with this labradorite card. It says, see the magic, believe in your magic, know that your magic work. No, and when I say magic, it's not, it is some woo stuff sometimes, but if it's not, like, it's not woo stuff. It's the fact that you pray. It's the fact that you do the work, you do the inner healing, you do what you need to do, you make new choices, you respond differently, you choose differently. Like, this is the magic, this is the power, this is the presence of God, this is the presence of your ancestors, this is the presence of awareness. Awareness is a gift, guys. It's magical, because once you're aware of something, you might not like all the things that you become aware of, but you can change that. You can change it once you are. You know, you can change it once you are. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about that. And then I really like these cards. So before I close out, I want to pull some angel numbers. What time is it? Some angel numbers. 3, 2, 1. I love that. Okay. I love that. I love that. I love that. Now, before I get into it, you guys, there's so many 4s here, and I love that because that is guidance. That is literally magic. 444 is one of my favorites. It's about ancestor guidance, support, angel love, like, around you. This says 444, blessing in disguise, obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. Though there was some difficulties ahead, you have pushed through, and you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework of something much better. Hang in there, period. And then the next one is 1144. And this one is divine intervention, prosperity, money. Big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling, love, or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Yes. I don't even gotta say no more. I feel like I've said enough. And then we have 404. And I was saying this at the beginning, like, slow down. Like, it's okay to slow down. And I was saying this a few videos ago. You have enough time to get everything done. Don't you rush you. Don't let social media rush you. Don't let nobody rush you. period. Like, period. And that 1144 was talking about high vibes, and this one is talking about slowing down, and it's also talking about lower vibrations, balancing, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, and a warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. You don't need to freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and to be aware to avoid further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Some of y'all gonna be cutting out some things, cutting out some people out of your life, cutting out some things off your to-do list that just don't make you feel well. Like, who you doing for? What do you feel good after? Because being in low vibe don't mean you need to be evil or like doing nothing crazy. You just don't, you not operating in a frequency of love though. Like, you not having fun, you not laughing, you're not smiling, you don't have that warmness like about you, and that don't mean you are a bad person. It does not mean that you're in a bad energy. It just means that like your energy just needs to be restored. Your energy needs you. Your inner child needs you. There's shadow work that needs to be done. There's emotional baggage that needs to be addressed. I'm sure y'all feeling it, and it's coming up. Little things you thought that you healed from, little things that you felt like you worked through, like you feeling them, because like I said, Mercury retrograde, cha-cha sliding with Chiron, like I know y'all feeling it, but it's so that you can address it. So that you can address it, so you can address it and you can heal from it, and you can really paint the canvas of your life, like whatever colors, whatever you want it to be like, without worrying about like not feeling good enough. And I feel like a lot of y'all gonna be healing that feeling of just not feeling good enough, because at the end of the day, all those blockages, money, relationship, emotional baggages, like they all stem from this one thought. Like, that's what I'm finding, and that's what that's what I'm learning, especially from doing readings and like things like that, like with other, well, like just from other people. Like, I'm realizing that like it all stems from this one thought, like that I am just not good enough. And I feel like right now y'all are being guided to transform this feeling. Like, you are good enough to make what you want to make, to do what you want to do, to live how you want to live, to be who you want to be, with who you want to be with. Like, that's period. As long as it is in alignment with your divine God. When you're talking to God, you're talking to your ancestors, you know it's for you. You know it's in alignment for you. As long as if y'all got, that's only people like that need to agree. As long as you and your guys and God, y'all got it together, y'all got y'all playing together, nobody else needs to agree. Nobody else needs to even know. You know? So yeah. Nobody else even needs to know. And before, surrender to sleep and rest. If you're tired, lay down. It really do not do no good to just be rushing around, running around, trying to do all this stuff. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. And with that note, I am going to leave y'all there. And I hope that this message resonated with y'all. I hope that it helped y'all, helped provide some insight, some inspiration, a little bit of empowerment, a nice little push in the right direction. And yeah, I know it was for me. So I'm about to get up. I'm about to go work out. And I think I am going to go take a nap. So yeah, I love y'all so much. And yeah, if you would like to follow me on my socials, tap in with more of my content, or see all the other things I make, follow me down below. I will put my name somewhere on the screen. And yeah, I will also be holding a Reiki coming up on this next Tuesday on April 23rd for the full moon in Scorpio. I will be doing a cord cutting, and the details on my page on the post part, or I'll also put them at the end or down below. Somewhere I will post it. If you guys would like to join it, it's $7.77, and you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is sign up and put your email so that I can send you like the energy and chakra update after I am finished. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching another video. I love you guys so much. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. From my soul to yours. Bye.